How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another video. My name is Battery CEO. This is Sensei Finito. Sensei, we're checking out today.
Yo, today we are ecstatic and enthusiastic because we get to check out episode 2 of Stranger Things 4. Part 1, that is, of course. Yesterday we checked out the first episode in this we were checking out the first episode in this series in this show, and today we're gonna check out the second one. We had a amazing time with the episode yesterday. It was so great. It was so awesome. We had it was just, we didn't even know what we were in store for. And then once it started, it was just, it was just such a great time. We were both just blown away, right, bro? Like, it was just like
Yeah, it was
breathtaking almost.
definitely not what we were expecting for a start. I mean, the intro, incredible.
Yeah.
Definitely wasn't expecting the whole, see all of those people die the way they died.
Yeah.
From 11, that was intense. The ending to see it's Chrissy, right?
Yes, Chrissy.
To see what happened with Chrissy and actually see the main villain for this season.
Yeah.
Awesome. Seeing all the characters interact with one another yet again, and hopefully seeing them come together, which I'm hoping we'll see Mike at least meet up with Levin and the other
Oh,
buddy,
yeah, yeah.
hopefully in California. And hopefully at some point we'll all see them together. Now that Eleven's guardian, the mom, I can't think of her name right now, knows the Hopper's alive. So hopefully, I'm sure we're
That's
all going to
true.
kind of meet up. So instead of, it'd be funny if Mike gets to California and Eleven's like, "Sorry, we're in, we're in Hopkins."
We're yeah, we're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that actually might be what happens. To be completely honest, and then we also saw the uh the older brother, Jonathan, I think is his name.
Yep.
Him and Nancy kind of had that same type of thing going on, to where it was like, are they gonna go with each other or are they not? Yo, my man Battery has the biggest coffee mug in existence. He said, "Yeah, bro, give me the largest one you got." um, but yeah, yo, it was, and then not only that, but we also saw Chrissy slowly kind of losing her mind, having those
Yeah.
Freddy Krueger like nightmare daydream things, just those spells. We saw the feet of that monster at first, and then we saw his whole body later on walking down those stairs and slowly coming into the light. Such good cinematography in this show. So in the show
Yep.
so far,
Sound quality as well.
felt like a movie. Yeah. The sound quality is definitely also something to. It's impeccable. The sound effects are like, it's not like, okay, yeah, when we say sound quality as well, we're not just talking about the music, because the music is definitely hitting, but we're mainly talking about, yo, this is solid sound. Everything that you hear when
Yep.
Nancy is in the place with the newspapers and she's like moving stuff off and putting it on, you can like hear the paper getting moved around on stuff. You know what I mean? Like, they're paying a lot of attention to it. And it's just been such a great time. And to see Chrissy kind of lose her mind, see Eddie get introduced in his own way as well. Your
Hopefully, he
camera's kind
doesn't
of
die.
your camera's kind
Yeah.
of doing that thing again.
Yeah, that's doing that thing
Um,
again.
I don't know. I hope he doesn't die either, because he's been like he's been a fun character to really just explore in that first episode that we had, like what we had of him. It felt like him, not only him, but it felt like we knew him and Chrissy. Like, it
Yeah.
felt like that wasn't the first time that we saw them. And for it to be the first time that we see a lot of these characters, but we still have this, I won't say like an immediate connection, but we understand that they're there. There is a quick connection of some sort, of like, hey, yo, we know this character. Were they in the past season? Why does it feel like we know who they are? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
just for them to be able to make us feel that way, it was awesome, man. Like, Stranger Things is back.
The last season, they were just going into high school, right? By the end of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yes. Okay. Dang. Are they freshmen then? Are
They
at
should
this
be
point?
freshmen, if I'm yeah, I'm pretty sure they're freshmen, because that was one of the biggest things that let me bring up the characters' names again, because I don't want to just be saying, the black kid, or you know what I'm saying. Stranger Things, and then let's go podcast. Lucas. That's what Lucas was saying. He was like, "You guys, we said that this was going to be a new year. You know, we weren't going to be nerds anymore and all that type of stuff. You know, he's like, this is our chance. This is our year to like be someone new." And I loved the duality even between him and his sister at the end. Like she rolls the dice, he shoots the shot. They both are going for the shot at the same time. They both make the shot, but for him, it wasn't as fulfilling as he thought it would be. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because what he chose, he was trying to make his friends choose what he chose. You know what I mean? And that's not like. And then they were like, "No, but this is what we are. We all chose to do this together, and
Yeah.
now we're not doing it anymore." And then he sees that they're like, "Yo, we'll just, we're gonna keep going, but we still need somebody to do it. And if you don't want to do it, we'll find somebody else to do it." And I was like, it was messed up, but at the
Yep.
same time, it's like, hey.
Because like he was excited for it too, you know?
Yeah, but yeah, exactly. And that's where it was like, whoa, like it wasn't a whoa, it was just like you could see the emotion on his face, and it was just so good, so good. I loved it. I loved that first episode. Okay. Um Ben G, my man, is back. He said, "I'm here for the Stranger Things, my boys." Yo, for sure. How you doing today, Benji? How was your Saturday going? Mike Will, Dustin, Lucas, 11/Jane, and Max. Yes, sir. You got him. You got him. My man said, "This is my show." I
think
I really want to see the evil dude for sure.
I think we will, man.
I
And I
need
think
more
we'll get a
about
little more
it.
context as to what he's doing.
Uh-huh.
I mean, this episode's called
Vecna's Revenge.
Vecna's Revenge or Vecna's Curse.
Vecna's Curse?
Episode 2?
Oh, it is Vecna's Curse. I'm tripping.
Yeah. Vecna's Curse. So hopefully we figure out what's going on, or like does that curse move on to other people, or like what does that mean, you know? So maybe that's something we'll figure out this episode.
I'm pretty sure that curse is the same thing that was taking over Billy in last season and all of those other people that they said died in a fire, basically. And that's another thing that we found out is that, none of this, the people in this town are oblivious to everything that goes on. I mean, I don't know about you, bro, but if if a giant monster like that goes to the mall and messes up our mall, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to know about that. You know what I mean? But I know this is back in the day as well, so it's not like, like when the street lights go down, people are at home in their bed. You know what I mean? This is not so I feel it at the same time. But I'm really interested to see what we're going to get into with this episode, bro.
I agree, man. I think I'm ready
why
to
don't
get into
you
this.
Tell the super fam how we do things around here.
Well, if you guys are joining us here for the first time, we can't have the whole thing stream on our channel, so we will have a pop up occasionally for you guys to check out. But we will have a countdown to 3. On 3, we'll press play, so that way you guys know when to press play if you guys want to watch along with us on your guys' devices. So that's kind of how we do it around here. If you're part of the Discord and you have the proper role, we also have a watch party section in there. That way you guys can watch. It will be flipped, and it will it'll look flipped for you, but you'll be able to watch it from there. On here, when we pop it up, it will be flipped and muted, so something to be heads
YouTube
about.
Be tripping.
Yeah, YouTube is not messing around. So same with Netflix.
And then if it's not YouTube, I was going to say if it's not YouTube, it's the actual people that are putting this stuff out.
Yeah,
they're the ones that like, hey, yo, like we got manually. Our Halo one got manually looked at. It was like, yo, he watched us.
Yeah,
I was like, battery, we made it, bro.
But that's how we kind of do it around here. Again, we did not binge the whole show yet. We're watching it day by day, so we are still watching. So please, no spoilers in the chat. And yeah, that's kind of how we do things around here.
Yes, sir. So without further ado, why don't you give us that sacred countdown, my brother?
All righty. Let me get my screen popped up here. All righty. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go.
Yep.
Love that Netflix logo.
It's so good. Oh, are we gonna see it?
Oh, oh, bro, this was so sad. Don't make me feel these emotions again.
Yeah, bro. This was emotionally distressing to watch. Ooh, we're gonna be in
Bro,
Soviet
the
Russia.
transitions are insane. Whoa.
Oh, okay. That's what I was about to say.
Oh. Oh my
I was gonna
God.
say, I wonder if he automatically went to Russia or he was in the upside down and found the other way out, and it happened to be in the
Yeah,
other side.
I think those are like two portals connecting each other, right?
Yeah.
Or no?
Or there was a path that connected it, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that side connects to where he exited in Russia if he didn't fall off and freaking die right here. Oh, he didn't even make it into the portal. Is that his body right there? That's his body, right? Yeah. Whoa. What the hell?
So that's
I'm
how
confused. I'm confused.
so I think the Soviets go down there to see what happened, and they probably retrieved his body.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait,
He
I don't.
woke.
What is happening? I don't
What's
understand.
happening? I'm so confused.
I need to know what.
I definitely thought my man jumped through
Yeah,
but he did not actually.
I would like to know the series of events that took place prior, because I'm distressed.
So he didn't blow up. He didn't
He
go
didn't
through the
teleport.
portal.
Yep.
My
Uh,
man fell to the ground. What the hell did they show us at the end of the last season?
I think we just saw the explosion, and that was it.
I thought we
Uh,
saw him. Oh no, we saw him alive in the trailer. That's what it
Bro, we
was.
saw the explosion, and we saw all the Soviet soldiers get obliterated, and then that was it. And then the end credit scene happened later on.
Vecna's
Chapter
curse.
2.
It's crazy how we both did that like at the same time. Oh, okay.
Man, she's really messed up, man.
She didn't hear what happened then with
Yeah,
Billy
I guess our theory of her watching what happened.
through the window.
Yeah. Is
Throwing them
that
Tylenol back. What the heck? I have never seen that done before in my life.
Yeah, I didn't even
Wait.
police.
Whoa. Oh, the uncle came home.
Yep.
So he didn't even call the police?
I don't think he did, unless the Bunsen boy, unless he died. Yo, those people just walked up. Hey, yo, what's going on? We're gonna see it. Come on, don't tease us like this.
Please don't tease us like this. Oh. Oh my God. Yo.
So many
So my man
flies in
skipped
there.
time. He like run away or something? Like did the Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
In the end of the last season, did like the FBI, CIA like thing that kind of like monitors everything that's going down help? Were they there at the end of the season to help clear things
Um,
up? Like
I
as to
don't.
like, oh, the fire happened. Like who were the ones
Oh,
that put that in effect? Did we
maybe.
know?
No, I don't think we know yet. Look at my man. He looks like a hippie.
Yo, yo, that dude.
it's always baked.
Oh
What the
my, what the
heck?
heck? Oh my, he looked at the tag. I was like, yo, what's my man?
My man is the most awkward person in the history of awkward people.
Yo, he was like, yeah, man, this is kind of awkward, man.
Like, you're the one making it awkward, bro.
Yeah. Mom's gonna be like, all right, guys, we're all going back to Hawkins.
Literally.
Okay.
My man Will was like, we're friends too, though. Oh, wow.
Oh, he showed up. Never mind. It's the other way around.
Okay.
Dude, he like kills me every time, bro.
He does not be playing at all from the first time we met him. Wasn't he like about
Yep.
to shoot them in the face with a shotgun?
Yeah, he's like at level 100 the entire way, bro.
No matter what. I love it. Oh, she works there too. I don't know if we knew that. He's-
Double VHS? Oh,
what
dude.
the hell is that?
The movie's so long it has two VHSs.
Oh my god. That's
I don't know how long a movie could be in a VHS at its
true.
prime. Yo, was the family dead too?
Oh shit, that's a good point.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh.
Did they party in that broken down burger spot? Is
Yeah.
that? I was gonna say, I was like, okay, why are we here? Like, what? What happened?
My man Big G said patience. Yeah, we're trying to figure out everything in the first 30 minutes, Bucko. Big G also said I had the Fellowship of the Ring in double VHS. Oh,
Yo, was it that long?
nice.
Dang, that's crazy.
Another one.
Oh, it's his girlfriend that got killed, right?
Oh, it is his girlfriend.
Oh, that's
Damn. My man said, "Oh, so that makes it funny." Damn. Oh, snap.
damn.
She was the one to die.
Looks like they're going to the crime scene.
Here we go with the upside down shot. I love this. Did the old police chief die? He died, right?
I think he died under the in the facility.
Okay.
But I'm not too sure.
I thought she would have known that the body was all contorted, you know?
I don't think she saw the bot. Oh wait, well she did kind of see it vaguely.
No, she saw that's how she knows who it was. Her head was like all twisted weird and her arm was like all There we go. I'm like, come on.
Oh, so she did watch.
Oh, Yeah. Yeah. See, this is all what we said. We were like, she had to hear him scream like that. Oh, my man just ran away. That's what I would have did too on everything. I told you. I'd have got out that house quick and ran. Mm. Oh,
Man, how are they going to defeat this?
yes. I'm so happy.
All right. The journey
Yep.
begins.
Let's get it. All right, yo. I was like, there's no way. These kids are not stupid. You know what I mean? Like, it was like,
God damn, man. What the hell?
I love the way that they weave two different storylines it's so good. Like,
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah, the adults are doing something, but guess what? The kids are also doing something. Hmm. What are you thinking, bro? Hmm. My man said because he evaporated. He's not lying though.
Yep.
That is very accurate.
Sounds pretty close to what would actually happen.
Yeah. Hmm. Oh, was that what he brought in the case? How did he?
It was an entire spy kit.
The
Ooh.
transitions are ridiculous.
Oh, oh.
Uh-oh. I forgot he looked like that. I don't know why. I I forgot about the stash. Oh. Oh, they were there immediately.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he wasn't wrong. Tortures. That's one. That's one in his court that bro was right about. Oh,
Damn, I felt that shit in my
I
bones.
felt that shit too. Get the elephant. What? Please, God. Please. Oh, they're about to gas him. Oh my
I think they're
God.
gonna not give him any oxygen.
Oh my God. That is torturous. Just like that. Whoa.
Dang.
Whoa. That was insane.
That was intense.
That was super intense, bro. And the next scene is all colorful and bright and cloudy skies. Bro, they're doing a crazy job. Oh.
Oh, the long socks.
And the high shorts.
Yo.
This roller rink brought me back. Yeah, Benji,
Yep.
we got a roller rink like this in our city. I'm happy it's still open though. I'm surprised. Like
It's
I
just
definitely thought it would have been.
really beat up, unfortunately. And
Yeah,
but
it's pretty beat up, but it's a fun time when you go.
yeah.
We're gonna have to buy it.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that want it would definitely love to see it, be bigger and, rejuvenated. Because I think it'd be a good opportunity, and the location isn't that great either, or isn't helping either.
Yeah, that's a fact. I knew she was gonna be there. Well,
Wow, what is happening? Is this? Oh, okay, they're just hanging out.
my man, man, Bat was like, "Hey, yo." My man's about to pass out.
Yo, did he have a secret relationship with?
Nah, no way.
There's no way,
No way,
right?
battery.
There's no
Yeah, no
way.
way.
Are we going? Are we going? Yo,
Oh no. Nigga said drugs. I hate the way police ask questions, yo.
I'm watching Blue Bloods right now, and I feel the same way sometimes.
It's triggering how they talk, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like literally be talking to the father of someone of the girl that was murdered and just have no care in the world.
Oh, they're all just stressed because the police don't want to get arrested. Okay, okay.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah. Because they were partying at an abandoned place. Oh, damn.
Oh,
Once again, I love how he doesn't give a crap about anything. Uh,
oh.
I love how we don't have to sit through explanations because we already know what's going on. Like the pacing of this is great. Okay, so she's the one that's telling the truth.
Oh,
Wait, what?
wait a minute. What is happening? Is he being?
Wait, what?
Oh my God, he's being hijacked mentally. Oh my God, his scar is opening up.
Holy crap. He's next to die.
So, was there a crash that we saw last season that we never got an answer to? Yo,
That's what it seems like. Or are they both being stubborn? What the hell's happening? Just when I thought she was the one that was telling the truth. What?
what?
Ooh. Yes.
Yo. Yo, his face.
He's killing me. So what am I supposed to do? Just tell her the truth? Yes.
Even though my man's awkward, he has the most sense.
Out of anybody in the show
Yeah.
so far. He tried to tell her, bruh.
She's about a 360 no scope her into
She
a
is
wall.
about to 360 No Scoper, Modern Warfare 4.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I see. Not the local snitch.
Damn, they did her dirty.
Oh shit. Yo, okay, were kids really this mean back in the day? Because when I was in school, people were
Yo.
not this mean.
Yeah. And the oh, dude.
Yo. I really hope they give her a moment of just going
Yeah,
crazy.
she needs to
And
get punched in
just
the face. That
yes.
girl for sure.
He's about to
Let's
do
go,
something
Mike.
for
Come
show.
on.
Yeah, my man Mike is not with the he will punch him in the face for sure.
Yo, is 11 about a trip? Make them all fly.
Oh, with her own milkshake? Oh yeah. Everyone needs to die. No, I don't. My man Benji said, "Yeah, kids can be evil." Yeah. Dang. Damn, and everybody's just laughing at her. That's just,
That's
man,
rough, man.
that's rough.
Yeah.
I'm not about to cry because of teenage bullying. You're about to cry because of teenage bullying. Bro, if
Okay.
someone did that
What
to my
the?
kid, I don't even know how I would respond. Like,
Yeah.
I'm finding your parents. This man, was he a spy or something? I don't remember what was
I,
going on
I
with this
I
guy.
don't remember. I think it was just a big conspiracy dude. So he has all this technology because it's the government.
Who gives a what?
Red flag. I don't know.
Interesting.
Oh god damn.
My man is getting his. Okay, so I'm pretty sure all of these parts are flashbacks, though, right? Like this isn't
Yeah.
happening right now. Oh snap! Oh, there no shot. They made this. They had him join their.
I think this is where
Okay.
they make their slaves or whatever fight demigorgons, I think, from the trailer.
Oh snap! Oh snap! Yeah, I forgot about that.
US Army. The team has arrived.
Not the freak devil cult. Oh! Oh!
Oh,
Oh! Uh,
damn. That's crazy.
just let you know that false information's been going on since forever. My man is the king of speeches. My man is the king of bad speeches. Like his speeches are not.
Damn. So they don't know he's a part of the crew then.
No, no.
Oh.
Ridiculous how good these transitions are, bro. My man's always trying to shoot a shot. Ever since Moon Knight, Later's Gators just doesn't hit the same, bro. It just has such a more dark undertone to it for me now. Oh snap! He has a movie card. What do you think the movies are going to be?
I don't know.
Yep, there it is. Uh-huh.
Do they not realize someone's in the store still? I think.
There was a dude that walked in the store. You're right. Oh man. Damn. Oh shit. Here we go. The clock.
It's ticking for him now.
Oh,
So
the
it must
clock
be
is ticking.
it must be Chrissy had a secret then. Like if he goes only after people that like have committed,
Oh, he has to have like an in type of thing. Oh, what did he see? Wait a damn minute. Whoa.
Oh, it's a great.
Whoa. A coffin. A coffin clock.
Yep. Yo, is she gonna find him and him be dead, bro?
No
No
shot.
shot, right?
He's already dead, bro. It took the other girl so long to, like, not so long, but you know what I mean? She didn't die immediately. Is my man gone? Or listen to that. This
My
is
guy
so
is
bone
running out of
chilling.
time.
There's people around him.
Yep.
Oh snap! Oh snap! Is that his family or is that the girl he killed?
Oh,
I'm pretty sure he dies on the next time that happens. If
yep. Damn, no hair. Shoot, freezing cold temps.
Boombox, baby. I love how they turn into freaking Inspector Gadget and detectives. Oh snap! Are we about to see the dude? Yep. She always got hella money. What's going? What?
I guess Hopper had like a thing.
You were. Valid points were made from both sides.
Yep.
Said, why didn't you call me, bro? What are you talking about? She be finding them hiding spots, don't she?
I wonder if she's gonna have like a Carrie moment, bro. Like she's not, right? I mean, I don't know.
That would be awesome.
Oh,
Punch her in the face, my guy.
punch her in the face.
Punch her in the face. Oh
Jane,
my
11.
god.
Oh my. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh,
Oh! Oh!
I don't condone this, but she kind of deserved it.
Look who's crying now. Woo!
Yo,
that was great.
I was waiting for that moment.
I
Waiting
was
for
so
it.
ready for that.
I
I
honestly
thought,
thought
yeah, I thought she was gonna
I thought she was
just
gonna get her powers back, and then
yeah, that's what I thought too.
freaking.
Destroy the entire building. Benji said, "Yikes!" But yeah, yo, like you can't be mad at just desserts like that. Like everybody gets their comeuppance. That's what that was right there. Reefer Rick. He could
It
just
could
be
be
really
really high.
high. Yeah.
The guy probably has like an underground growery, and that's like where they're hiding, maybe.
Or yeah, I was going to say, or a warehouse of some kind.
Yo, the vibe right now.
Impeccable and ominously terrifying.
Yep.
Bro, the sound effects are crazy in this show. Eddie rocks. Eddie is like my favorite character this season. Yep, Justin's mother. Yo. Man, look at that. That's the I've seen some shit face right there.
Yep.
Man, you'd be surprised what we believe around these parts.
We've seen it all.
We've seen it all, man. Damn, she's still out there. I was like, who the hell are
Dang,
they?
they're just chilling out there in the dark after a murder. Yo,
Random elderly people just sitting on the jungle gym drinking beer. My man's like, now I'm about to get in trouble too.
oh, it's the fire, the car, the accident, bro.
I don't remember seeing anything like
I
this
don't think
last
we.
season.
If anything, it might have been in the paper or something like that.
Yeah, maybe.
Possibly.
Let us know, Benji, if that was in the season in the last season or anything like that.
Oh, yo.
I love that he's about to lose his shit. I love it, bro. That's so accurate. Oh,
I don't recognize. Oh,
oh! He dies this time. This is the third time he's seeing this stuff,
bro.
bro. He
I
dies
wonder if
this
my
time
guy's
for sure.
still in that part of the forest, just frozen.
Oh yeah, he's still at that same spot for sure, floating in the air. Yup, it's
Oh,
over,
snap.
Bucko.
It's over.
Oh, oh my God, he looks so cool, bro. Oh my God.
Dude. Yo, this guy's just built different, bro. Different.
Oh my God. And here he goes. Also, he's just in the middle of the road.
Oh, my guy is.
Oh, he's gone, bro. Yeah, it's over.
Oh my god, bro.
Ah!
Oh,
Ah!
oh, oh, bro, it's so intense, man.
Oh my god.
Bro, look at that. Look how good that
Yo.
looks. Okay, this is the upside down for sure with the particles and whatnot. Is that the burger spot? No, it's not. Whose house is this?
Yo. Let's go. That's oh, snap, bro. Oh my god, bro. This show is so good.
Damn, bro. What was the kid's name again?
Oh man. Our friend that died, I have no idea. I'm not
I
even
keep,
gonna,
I want to say Jack, but I know it's not Jack.
I don't even I
Man, bro,
really have no idea. That
what
was
episode?
freaking
They're getting straight into it too. Normally,
Oh
I feel like
yeah.
definitely take the time a little bit, get the ball rolling. But this season so far,
Yeah,
it
they're
started
not
off right off the
wasting
bat.
any time.
This episode did not change. They were moving full throttle. The whole plot investigation amongst the teams is moving right along.
Oh yeah.
Wow, incredible.
Yeah, this was definitely bro, I don't even like from last episode to this episode, it's just so good, yo. Yes, Fred. That's
That's
his
his name.
name,
Yeah.
Fred. It's been so good so far, bro. Like it's just so good. And I don't even know, man. I'm like high off of this episode right now. Like that's how good that was. Like and to see at the end all the tentacles disconnecting from Vecna's body. Oh my gosh, bro! And the way that they automatic, and then I love that they call them whatever D&D like character that they're fighting at that time in the story. Like, oh man, yeah, I just love it. I love it, bro. Benji says we hadn't seen Fred's involvement with the hit and run vehicle he left to die previously. That is a new story for the season. Okay. I mean, it's pretty dope to know that. Not dope, but it's dope to see that there's like it makes it feel like everything Hawkins is still going. You know what I mean? Like even when we're not seeing it, even if we're not there to see whatever's going on, things are still happening with
Yep.
everyone all the way around. Um, I'm interested if it's just going to keep being kids at the school, or if he's going to do it to some adults too, or what that is. I think they explained it last time as to why he can't really deal with adults like that, if I'm not mistaken, because I know it seems like it's just always been teenagers that get their mind taken
Mhm.
over and all of that. Um, I really like how when he was having the vision in the forest the first time when he was at the clock casket, and he turned around and he looked at all the people that were standing there. They all had the face of Vecna. Like,
Yep.
and it's just like I love it. I just love it, bro. It's so awesome. This show is doing such a good job right now. We're invested in every part. I feel well, at least I am. I think you are too.
Yep.
But I'm invested in the story with Hopper. I'm invested with trying to find Hopper, even though like we still know where he is, but I'm invested in that story as well. I'm invested in the kids and what's going on with them in California and how she's getting bullied and all of this stuff is happening. She can't really use her powers, which is actually a good thing right now because we see that 11 be set tripping. She will
She'd
murder
be
people,
like
you know,
Carrie.
like like
Like
all the time, every day. Like, don't get me wrong, that girl low key deserved it. She deserved a punch in the face. I don't know if she
yeah, I don't
deserved the
know
whole
if
skate to the
'cause
noggin
those
to
are
crack
like
her
solid.
nose.
Those are
Oh
like
yeah, and that's like the first edition ones. Like those aren't now where they're like kind of plastic. Those are the metal ones when they first
yeah.
made them.
I'm surprised
um,
that's all she had. Honestly, I thought her nose would be all twisted but
yeah, that thing was cracked though, and yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, and then I'm just and I'm invested with what's going on with Eddie and all of them. So there's like four really subplots kind of excuse me going on at the same time, and I'm just kind of waiting for Stranger Things to do their thing with wrapping them all together and it being like, oh no, wait, this is
yep,
what's really happening.
yeah.
It's great. It's great.
I think all the different I don't know. Looking at Vecna this episode was just crazy. Like the way he
Yeah.
looked was way better than what we saw in the first episode. And it might have been because of the lighting. So we really
Hmm.
couldn't see the detail on him. And it was
Yeah.
really cool to see that. And I'm really kind of excited to see how we kind of explore that more. And I wonder, like, for a while, if we're going to see someone die, like, throughout the next couple episodes by the end of the episode, as it progresses.
Oh,
Um,
I see.
I wonder at what point we're going to kind of move away from that to. We probably might not move away from that until the very end, but like,
I can see that happening for at least the next episode again, or the
yeah,
next two episodes.
like that's how they're all going to end for the most part. Is Vecna kind of doing his thing until they can figure out what's going on and maybe how to stop it. That house that he was in at the end, I don't recognize it. I don't think we've ever seen it before.
I don't
Um,
know. What one thing that really messes with me with I don't know. I know this is gonna sound bad, is that Stranger Things and it blend in my head a
it did
lot
look like
because
the
it
old
has
house.
the same and it has him in it. It's the same guy in both as well. So when I'm like, I thought I saw something and I was like, wait, is that from it? And then I was like, no, that's from it. That's not Stranger Things. That's it. Like I got to get that out of my head.
Yeah,
And that house looks exactly like that house from it, bro. Like it looks like dead on it. I almost like it, yeah, bro. So I am so wait, there's something that I was oh, and then we see that it basically happens in threes. Like they see him once, they like the first thing happens is their brain kind of gets taken over when they're having a conversation. The second thing that happens is they have an
that clock.
hallucination. Yeah, they have the hallucination when they see the clock, and then the ticking starts. And then the third time that it happens, that's when he's like enters their mind and takes over. Well, not takes over, but basically like does his dark magic or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I
I
don't even know.
I don't know if he's like taking their life force or if he's just killing them in a very horrible way, for like as punishment. Um,
Uh,
with
Bruh
the way
said
those
something
tentacles
at the
came off him,
end.
it seemed like those tentacles either maybe might be carrying the life force or the energy that he gets from doing that, and then
Yeah.
like or or he's just killing them. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how that kind of works out.
Dustin definitely gave an explanation at the end about what was going on because they use whatever they say in their references is to D&D is usually like spot on to what's actually going on. What
He said like a wizard.
Yeah, it was something about he's an undead creature of great power. He's a spellcaster, a dark wizard.
And it's a curse.
Yeah, yeah. And then so
Which
we see that from the underground, it seems like he's using those tentacles to like also project into the mind as well. Like you know what I mean? Like
mhm,
it's a two-way field. Like not only does this help him do this, but he's also able to do this with
yeah.
it, enter the minds and kind of get that Freddy Krueger nightmare vibe popping. Man, that was impeccable.
Yeah, I think like you said, man, the different storylines. Like I'm loving the what's going on with Eddie. I'm loving what's going on with
Mhm.
11. I think the other subplot with who's the other friend that's there with Mike? Uh, the one that lives with 11. I forget his name. I think it's
Damn, you forgot about Will too.
is it Will? Yes.
Yeah.
I
Damn,
okay.
you forgot about
Will
Will just like Mike.
Will has a thing for Mike, right? Is that
I mean,
is that what I was?
okay.
I kind of got that vibe
I got that
last
vibe low
episode,
key.
but this episode it seemed like he wanted to give that painting to Mike, but he was afraid of what we haven't seen the paintings yet. I don't know if it's them two, holding hands or something like that. But that's the
Yeah.
vibe I'm getting, and I think he's trying to figure himself out. And that's part of the part of the conversation that I think that he wanted to have when 11 ran away too. Uh, but it just didn't happen that way. But
I
you're
don't
feeling that way too, because I'm feeling that way.
I'm feeling like that, but more than anything, I'm just feeling like he's been forgotten
Been
by
forgotten.
the entire friend group. Not only Mike, but also Dustin and Lucas. Like they all forgot about my guy. Basically, no. He said it's been a year and no one's called him. And then Mike has only been sending letters to 11, and it's like, yeah, that's his girlfriend, but Mike is his friend. Like that's
Yeah.
his actual friend. They played the D&D together and all that stuff so much. Uh, so it's just like I feel Will from either way. Either he has a crush on Mike and he doesn't know how to,
Go about it.
go about it, or he's just the forgotten friend that moved away and he's not
Yeah.
really digging it. But I mean, like Mike even said, he was like, "Bro, you haven't called me either. So like, what's going on here?"
Yeah.
But they definitely gave it more of it was a deeper care that he had than just
Yeah.
like, "Oh, we're
Because
just
even at the
friends."
beginning, they emphasized with 11 even saying he has no girlfriend and he won't let me see his paintings. Like, so there's like a elevation
Yeah.
of mystery there that I think uh could be involved with that part of him that he just doesn't know how to navigate. And so it'll be interesting to see how that kind of unfolds. So that's another subplot that I'm kind of interested about. Everything going on with Hopper. I definitely want to see what's going on there, how they might find him. Do you think he's a police officer or like a guard, or do you think he's with the Soviets trying to trick her to capture Joy?
Wait, what?
So you know how with the ransom and how they have to
Yeah.
go to Alaska. Do you think that's just a ploy to capture them, to figure out who they are? Or do you think it's actually, oh yeah, give me the money, I'll get Hopper out for you?
No, I think it's actually give me the money, I'll get Hopper out for
Yeah,
you. I think like what you said earlier as well, pertaining to the whole fighting the demigorgons thing. Like I think him winning against those demigorgons and all the stuff that he's done through in that process
has got some
has
praise.
gotten some praise and gotten some flowers from the other guards and whatnot. The same way that it did with the dude that was torturing him that sent him there in the first place. Like, oh, this American's strong. And so I'm pretty sure that's kind of like go down the pipeline of, oh wow, this dude is actually awesome. And then the dude Enzo or whatever his real name is, that's the guard that is his guard that we saw. He will definitely. I think he'll break him out, and I'm not sure the what the U.S. dollar ratio is over there, but 40,000 seems like a little low. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
To
this is
break someone out of
40,000
prison,
in the 70s,
and yeah, that's true
and
though. That
that's
is true. Yeah,
in
that is
today's
true.
money. That's possibly hundreds of millions of dollars.
No,
Uh,
that's true. I didn't even think about that.
you know,
And I'm just kind of confused as to why Joy, not Joy. What am I talking about? Joyce. Yeah, Joy. That is her
Joyce.
name,
Yeah.
Joyce. Why Joyce just got 40K just sitting there.
Well,
Like she
no,
was able to just
it
get
was
up
part
and
of 11's trust that Hopper put away for 11. I guess there was a big sum of money that,
wait, what? I missed that for sure.
yeah, because even Enzo knew about it. I was like, hey, like I know there's a trust fund that Hopper set up for 11. Just take the 40K out of that.
What?
Yep. I swear to God, it was on the phone.
I,
It was on the phone call. I swear.
I don't recall that at all, man.
I'm telling you, bro. It was on the phone call, and he
yo.
said, "Get the 40K from there." And then that's why she was like, "I'm going to the bank, get the money out from the trust or whatever."
Yo, that's
Um,
crazy. That's insane. But yeah, yo, this has definitely been a fun, not even fun. It's not even been fun. It's just been
It's like
a
watching an
journey.
investigation documentary on ID channel. You're just like,
Yeah,
what?
yeah,
What?
like
What's
completely
happening?
consumed
Just
with
as
everything
things
that's
continue to
happening.
unfold, you know.
Literally.
But
Uh we see Lucas, still not telling nobody he's a nerd as well.
I thought that was weird.
I thought that was mad weird.
I would have thought they would have known, unless he literally has done a great job of hiding it this whole time.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I don't because
Because he did tell him like, hey, like I'm tired of being the nerd.
mhm,
I don't want to be bullied. I don't want to be picked on. So
mhm.
um, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he hit it, but I was definitely caught off guard there.
Yeah. Yeah, I was definitely I was like, bro, what in the world is happening? Like that there were so many moments where I was like, what in the world is going on right now? Um and then I mean both of us really were. We were like, what's happening? Like what's going on? Uh and then the next thing we know, they do a very like they tell us, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like we're getting answers to our questions pretty quickly. I want to say like they're not leaving us super in the dark of anything.
Mm-hmm.
What happened with Eddie? Oh, he ran. We see it right at the
Yeah,
beginning. Max
they're
saw
not
him
holding
run
back.
away and jump in the car and drive off. You know what I mean? We're getting straight into everything. Like it's like I feel like it's chapter 1, chapter 2. Like I'm reading a book almost. You know what I mean? And everything is just kind of all of my answers are getting answered with every time that I flip the page, scene by scene. They're building up more and more and answering more and more. Uh, and they were even like, "Yo, uh, we're telling them what's happening in their face. Like, hey, this is this, this is this. Oh yeah, we already fought these guys before, but we thought we beat them. We didn't beat them that time when we thought we beat them, and we didn't beat them again because they're back. That's why we had to find you. Like, you know what I mean? They're letting it be known really quickly, and we're getting to it. And I like it. I like that they're getting the point across. Like Benji said just now, non-linear storytelling, but great pacing. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely. Because me and Bat, we were even like, okay, these are flashbacks when we're seeing this part, right? And it's like, yeah, these are flashbacks. But I'm pretty sure from here on out, anything that has to do with Hopper will be modern day, possibly. But we might,
possibly.
maybe not. Maybe not. We might have a little bit more building to
I
do
think
with
there might
that.
be some more to see there, possibly.
Hmm.
But because I don't know how long. Well, it's been a year, right, since the event took place.
Yeah, a year or no. Has it been a year? Maybe because I think at the very
Or
beginning
because they
she
went through
says
summer
like
vacation and then they started
158
high school.
days or something like that. That's what
Yeah.
it seemed like. It's been 158 days since I last saw you, Mike, or something like that. I think
Hmm.
that's what 11 says. Um, and I love 11 having flashbacks to murdering everyone in the lab when she's looking at the other girls that are bullying her. I'm like, you guys have no idea what she can do to you, and
She
you're
will
just
take you
bullying
all
her,
out right now.
left and right. And
um.
I don't want to see her get that Carrie moment really because it like because 11's awesome. And I mean they already gave it to her at the beginning. We
For
already
her
know
to
she's
go
gonna
full
murder
Skywalker
everyone.
on the campus, yo.
But for her to go full Skywalker again on that would just be a little crazy to see for sure. And I don't know how. Like I'm at a point where I don't know how this is gonna end. Basically, I don't know where
Yeah,
we're going. I don't know what's next. I don't know. I don't know anything.
yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen next, man. If I was to guess what I think could happen next episode, though, um, obviously I think they're gonna find Fred's body. I think they
Mm,
actually might find Mike as well. At the pacing at which the show's going, I think the police will find
wait,
Mike
find Mike.
or yeah,
Eddie?
Mike, right? Eddie. I'm sorry.
I was
See,
like, Mike is the dude in California, my
yes.
boy.
Finding Eddie. I think the police will find Eddie,
Mhm.
possibly. But they're gonna quickly find out. You know what? He might not be the guy because we just found Fred's body and he was with you guys, 5 of you, saying you guys, so like he was hiding out and he was scared, and obviously
Yeah,
they still might. I don't know, but I feel like that's something that could happen. Um, they have 2 days to get to Alaska. I don't know if they'll get to Alaska next episode. But I'm sure we might see part of that process, or get to Alaska or try
He's
to
just
find.
like, "Oh, yeah, let's leave." It's not like
Yeah,
I
let's
have
just go.
children or anything that
Yeah.
yeah. It's not like
Um,
Mike just flew out here, that's someone else's child that I'm now responsible for. Like,
yeah.
no, doesn't matter. But I mean, I think she's like the only one of the adults that act like her and Hopper. They're the only ones that really know what's happening, like in
Yep.
the right?
Her,
Yeah,
Hopper,
yeah,
and
yeah,
the
yeah.
the
And
journalist
the
dude.
reporter dude,
Yeah.
yeah. Whatever he's about. Yeah, they're the only ones that have any idea about anything.
Um, I don't know what they're gonna do about the bad guy. I really do. I don't know what they could do,
Oh yeah.
or maybe how what they can learn about. I want to know. I think we'll learn more about the general that showed up, like why he's there. Maybe who those
Oh
people
yeah, I
were
forgot
that
about
were
that.
listening over the phone.
They were
Uh,
working I think they were just working for the government, and
yeah,
I'm pretty sure they're the ones that, like, contacted the general. That's
yeah,
what I'm thinking. I don't know if they had anything separate to do with that, but it's
hmm
possible for sure.
yeah. And it might be that the government is working with the police force to figure out what's going on. In that, like, hey, if something weird happens, you give us a call, like no matter what. But
Because 11 and the stuff that was going on with her, that's is that connected to the Russian stuff that was going on, or was that a separate program entirely?
that was a separate. The Russian stuff was separate. The
Okay.
Russians were doing their own experiments with the upside down and
Mhm.
whatnot. Um, but that was quickly unfoiled by the likes of children and Hopper, and Hopper since captured. But I want to know more about that. I think that's pretty cool. Um, other than that, and I'm interested to see what happens next for 11. I know she's kind of going through a lot. I don't know if she's going to get arrested for what she just did. But I'm excited.
There's definitely something that's about to go down with that. And that might even put a damper in the plans for the mom to leave. You know what I mean? For
Yep.
Joyce to leave there because now 11's in freaking jail or something, or at least at juvie for
Do you think
sure.
she's going to tell him about Hopper,
I don't know,
and
man.
and they all
They
go maybe, or do you think?
I don't know because it's a pretty reoccurring thing that the adults try to protect the kids from what's going on. And then the kids are already dealing with their own shit anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah,
But so I think she might not say anything, especially because of this happening. You know what I mean? Uh, I think she might be like, when Hopper when Hopper left you with me or whatever. She might say something like that to 11 to get her
yeah,
to like understand that I'm taking care of you, I'm responsible for you now. What would Hopper think? Type of vibe or something like that. Um, and the amount of like how mean these kids are is really getting to me. I'm not gonna lie. Like
it's
they like
brutal, man.
I don't know if I've ever met anyone that's made fun of someone's like dead parent, like just to do it. Like, oh, you can't. Like, bro, what? What? If someone would have made fun of my dad like that when I was in school, like I would have definitely went. I would have went to town for sure. Like, bro, what are you talking about? You can't just say what. What? I don't even understand.
Yeah, I
The
think I don't
level
know
of
if it's
brutality these kids have is just
I don't know if it's like a middle like part of the state thing,
like,
south
bro.
southern thing, but like because even my like when I me and my sister talk about it all the time, I'm like
Mhm.
because like we had completely different friend groups, and so like she was like, yeah, no one talks to people like that, at least here in Merced. That's because they know it's messed up, like it's like not
Yeah.
okay. Uh, with that said, younger kids might be a little different. Um, other places around the country different as well because again we have different views on how we kind of do
Yeah.
things socially, so I wouldn't doubt if it's different in those areas.
I mean, like destroying a diorama that someone made about their dead
In front of
parent
the
is
entire school.
crazy. Like that's great, and then everyone just laughing. Like, bro, what? So, what's going on here?
Yeah,
Um, like, bro, I'm flabbergasted every time something like that happens. But other than that, I'm really interested in seeing what goes on with Eddie from here on out, especially with the whole basketball team like
Yeah, and
basically
I'm glad
about
he
to
know.
be
Everyone
looking
knows
for
though
him,
now,
about to be
and they believe
murdering
him.
him. What do you mean?
Like, I'm glad he knows that he's not alone now. Now that they found him.
Yeah, yeah. No, for sure. And I'm hoping that he stays with them, and I'm
I
also
hope he doesn't
hoping that
die.
something doesn't happen to him. Hopefully, he's not the next person on Vecna's list.
Yeah.
Um, I wonder who could be the next person on Vecna's list. I hope it's someone that we know a little bit more because we didn't know Chrissy at all, but we
Nope.
did know Fred. We did know Fred. We definitely knew him better than we knew Chrissy. So they got a little bit closer to home with that one. And then Nancy is going to be distraught over that because now this is her second friend
Yep.
that has been murdered by the Upside Down, basically.
Yeah.
It's not funny, but it's like, bro, god damn, there's no chill for these kids.
I mean, she even had a flashback of her old friend being killed.
Which I forgot how she died until they showed it, and I was like,
Yeah.
damn,
I forgot
that
she
is how
found
she
her, and
went
then
out.
like they were getting chased by a demogorgon, and like
Mm-hmm.
that happened.
Yeah, that was
Um,
cold. They did her dirty.
man, this episode might have been just as good as last week's episode.
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah,
Um,
because I don't think it was like better, because it was like the same but a little further in the story, if you know what I
yeah,
mean. Like it wasn't repetitive, but it had the same amount of substance basically, and it built up in a good way to where like it gave us like 10% buildup. You know what I
yep,
mean? Like, and it wasn't like, oh man, this is going slow. It was just like, chef's kiss. Like, this is just what we needed.
yep. Uh, and with that said, man, on the Marvel Bros scale, I, I, I don't even know if I could change or like
Yeah.
I would keep
Five.
it as a 5 for the
Yeah,
same
just keep it as a
reasons.
5, bro. Same exact, literally, same reasons, same points, everything. Like
Yeah,
the
because like
music was, I mean, everything was ridiculous. There was definitely not as much music in this episode as there was in the first episode, which I liked because there was a little bit too much music for me in the first episode. But a lot of it was because Max was listening to music a lot, and then we were getting it from her point of view.
yeah,
But it was just too much for me. But in this episode, the sound effects were just as good. The walking when they were in the cabin, looking for Eddie, and all of their footsteps are like creaking in the ground. Like it was like I am here with you, searching for this man. Even when Jonathan was like poking the the tarp, like the way
yep,
it sounded, it was just like, bro, I'm here for sure. I am
yep. I
here
think
all the way.
yeah, this episode did a great job with the transitions. They were incredible throughout the entire episode. The storyline, the multiple stories that we have going on with the different characters, they're all progressing
Mhm.
at a great pace. We're not feeling like we're like behind. We're not feeling like out of the loop.
Nah.
I think, and we're excited for the next episode because like
Yeah.
so far with just these two episodes alone, it seems like we're gonna have a reoccurring theme and like we're gonna find out the solutions to the answers to questions we have after an episode comes out, the next episode, and
Mhm.
that's really cool. Um,
And the
the
length is
dialogue,
perfect.
yep, I think
Like
hour
the
18 again or hour
Yeah,
15
yeah, like
again.
hour 15. It's a literal perfect amount of information that they give us in that time as well. Nothing
Mhm.
has to be crunched in. We get to explore and discover things with each character set that they have going on right now. And it's all just it's fulfilling to watch this show, man. Like
Yeah,
I feel fulfilled every time the credits come on. It's not like, "No, please don't end." It's like that's how this ends. You know what I mean? It's not even
yep,
like oh my God, it's over. It's, oh my God, I can't believe I just experienced that.
yeah.
Like, if they could have put this out, if they could put the last two episodes out in theaters, I 100% would be there. Like, that's how big this feels like
That'd
it's
be really
trying to
smart.
be.
They'd
No,
probably win
for
the biggest
real.
box office of the year. I'm not even
Bro, come
exaggerating if they
on.
did that.
Come on. That would be the
Uh,
strat all the way. All the way. This has been this is like an epic. You know what I mean? When they say like, oh, sci-fi epic or it's fantasy this is an epic of its own proportions. I don't even know what you would categorize this show under. This created like I feel like this created a new genre of things that we've just really not seen before.
yeah, and I'm excited, man. This, like you said before, man, this is just different. it hits a spot for me that no other season of Stranger Things has hit for me before. Only because the last couple seasons they're good, but the pacing is kind of slow. They definitely took their time to get the ball rolling, but the stories are great. But
Yeah,
definitely took their time to get the ball rolling. This one,
the
they're going full
snowball
throttle.
effect for sure.
They're going full
Like,
throttle. We're finding answers we want to early,
mm-hmm.
uh, which is good because I think they have a lot to cover with the multiple stories that we are trying to cover. I just hope that we do all come together at some
Yeah.
point, and I'm pretty sure we will. Um,
I'm thinking by like episode like 5, that's when everything's gonna start because we have 7 episodes in this first part, and this is only episode 2. So episode 3, I think we're gonna
yep.
handle Alaska, handle some of the upside down again, possibly explore what's going on with 11 and her not having her powers. Episode 4, I think she might get her powers back. If
Yep.
anything, if she doesn't get her powers back, then I feel like she's gonna get her powers back when Hopper comes back. Not gonna lie, if they didn't kill Hopper just to kill Hopper this season, gonna be furious. Not gonna lie, that will break my heart.
Mm.
Um, I don't know. Who do you think we're gonna lose any of the main cast?
I think we are, man.
Will,
Unfortunately,
Lucas, Dustin, Mike. Do you think we're gonna lose any of those? Like any of the kids?
I hate to
Maybe
say it.
11 in the season with 11 dying, and that's how my guy comes into the regular world is by him like sacrificing 11.
I think it's kind of hard too because we need to know what people have done to deserve to die the way they've died. And
Yeah.
so far, it seems like it's because they're hiding a secret in their past that they've done that kind of they've committed a sin in a sense that for whatever reason captures the attention of this being. Uh, but I can't. It's kind of hard to confirm that because we only have like one instance of that this episode.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah,
and
because
as
the
far as
last
we know,
episode
Chrissy
definitely was
hasn't done
clear
anything.
because those were her parents, and I don't think she killed her parents.
Yeah, I don't know.
You
I
know,
don't think she did that.
unless she did, and we don't know that. That would be
Yeah,
crazy.
or she walked in on her parents dying and didn't do anything to help them. Maybe.
Mm,
Um, but that's a good like that's something I'm sure we'll find out. Because we
maybe
haven't seen
it's
her parents, so and then maybe she didn't have
yeah,
parents.
that's true.
So
That's a good point. Those are all good. That's a good point. I
yeah,
don't know. I feel like we could speculate about a lot of things and still have no clue what happens.
yep.
I don't feel like this is going to be like one of those seasons where we get anything right.
Mhm.
Like, you know what I mean? Because sometimes we get a good amount of things right, but it's like this is going to be one of those like we're going to figure it out as we're watching it, like not beforehand. It's going to be like 2 seconds before it happens. Oh my God, it's about to happen, and then see it happen.
Yep.
Um, I'm happy that we haven't got. I'm happy that the trailer that we got wasn't super spoilery.
Oh no, yeah.
Um, that was awesome. I think that's
I
a
think
really good
literally
thing.
all most of the footage we saw, I'm pretty sure was from the first episode, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
And if maybe bits and pieces of everything else, but it's been so
Yeah,
ambiguous that literally did nothing to like spoil for us. I'm pretty sure everything we
like
saw of the bad guy was everything we saw in this episode. I'm pretty sure. So
literally, and showing that clock and all that, like it was just such a good points. Like I'm loving the clock thing. I didn't even connect it to like, oh, their time is running out, like how you said it. I was like, once you said it, I was like, oh my God, that is exactly what that means. I love it. I love it, man. They're doing great. They're having great creative decisions with this show, and it's just been a wonderful time. And I can't wait for episode 3.
yeah, episode 3 is going to be great. Um, and on that note, just to make sure everyone's aware, memberships they are now available on the channel for anyone to kind of get involved with. If you guys want to help us out in everything that we do here, uh, as a member, you'll have member only badges, channel emojis, and other special perks. And with all that being said, we appreciate each and every one of you guys. We really do. And I can't wait for the next episode, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm so ecstatic. Do you guys have anything else that you would like us to check out or react to, or any other Stranger things, or watch parties that you would like us to do? Just let us know in the comment section down below, and we'll try to get to it as soon as we can. Thank you guys for tuning in with us on another awesome watch party and an amazing episode of Marvel Bros. And we cannot wait to see you on the next one.
Oh yes.
Excelsior.
Peace.
To support Mark Bros, all you gotta do is visit our website at www.markbros.com and buy some merch. Represent the superfan.
Or you can join our Patreon to get early access to content, patron-only scoops, giveaways, private Q&As, and those sacred watch parties.
We appreciate you guys. We'll catch you on the next one.
Excelsior.
On today's pop culture news update,
And on today's pop culture news update,
on today's